Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by my channel today. So today's topic was inspired by my roommate Grace. It happened to be because I was talking about some cheeky underpants that I had bought, and we got on the subject of thongs. And so today's topic is why thong underwear is terrible. And again, my roommate had me rolling from what she said, and I'll get into that here in a little bit. But hopefully this will give some people a little bit of education on why thongs are terrible, especially under certain circumstances. So let's get right into this, shall we? Welcome to Cat's Crazy Corner. So again, this is my roommate-inspired video from Grace on why thongs are terrible. Some of this is my own personal opinion. Some of this is information that, again, you know, if you Google stuff, you can find stuff out. Some of it is just kind of common knowledge behind wearing thongs. My personal choice, I don't like them. It just feels like I constantly have to pull something out of my butt crack, and I don't like that feeling. And I know some people say, well, then you're not wearing them right. Well, I'm pretty sure that, you know, thongs go in the same spot on everybody. And as long as you're wearing the right size, I just don't care for them. It just constantly feels like I'm going to have to pull something out of my butt crack, and I don't like that feeling. So I choose not to wear thongs or G-string. G-string I think is worse because it's like that string and right in your butt crack is just going to give you a rash or chafing or give you little cuts or something from rubbing, like, you know. And that's one thing. Don't wear a thong or a G-string if you're going to go do aerobics, because literally what will happen is the fabric can shift from front to back. And guess what? If there's butt bacteria on there and it shifts to the front, what's going to happen? We all know what's going to happen. You're going to probably end up with a bacteria or a yeast infection, because butt bacteria in the vaginal area is not a good place for it to be. We know that, you know? The next reason why is because if you wear, especially again, if you're wearing them during high activities of some kind, all of that rubbing and chafing in the same area can give you skin tags. And guess what? Guess what's more common now than it was before? People are starting to have skin tags on their vulva now. Doesn't that sound fantastic? For those of you who don't know what a skin tag is, it's literally just small piles of soft tissue that accumulate when the skin is like rubbed over and over again in the same spot. And so that's what that is. And I'm sure most of us have at least a skin tag somewhere. I do. I have a few of them. But that doesn't sound very lovely to me, to have skin tags on my vulva. I don't want any part of that. Ick. And if it moves too much, it can cause you rashes. It can be really itchy. It can give you ingrown hairs from the friction. And in some small cases, depending on what kind of fabric is on the thong or the G-string, it can literally give you tiny little cuts on your skin. That doesn't sound fun at all. Like, why would you want any of that? So let's get into the extremely funny part of all of this. So when I said it to my roommate Grace, her response was, "What if you fart?" And I started to giggle a little bit. And then she said, "And sometimes, as we both know, it's not a clear one." Which means a wet fart is what she's referring to. And she says, who would want to have that wet feeling in their butt cracks, in their butt cheeks all day? I don't want any part. She said, oh, and God forbid if you shart and then you have to have that right up against your butthole all day or however long. Like, no, thank you. Like, oh my God, it was the fun. It's true. Like, you can't always control. You can't. You don't know. Sometimes you think it's just going to be a clear fart, and boom, now you got moisture in there. And guess what? Moisture in there, along with the friction, what's that going to do? Yeast infections. Don't wear thongs, guys. I mean, I understand if it's under certain clothes and it's for a short amount of time, but just be wary of what you could get involved with, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you have not, please make sure that you click the like and the subscribe and the comment buttons there. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you to those who already have subscribed. I appreciate your love and support. Shows me that you're enjoying what I'm doing. Make sure you leave comments and hit that like button too, so I know you enjoy what I'm doing. Give me suggestions, comments, questions, whatever it is. I make sure you share it, because why wouldn't anybody want to come to Cat's Crazy Corner party? Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of whatever it is you are having, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.